I still can't understand it. Somehow I managed to oversleep. And on the big day, luckily, I arrived right on the money. It was some big deal. They were opening the tomb of some big shot pharaoh. The kids had given up their summer vacation to come and help the professor.
Just think, this tomb has remained undisturbed for thousands of years.
This is exciting.
I'm all a-quiver.
Who knows what lies behind these doors? Untold treasures, perhaps.
Oh, great! Mysteries! I hate mysteries.
Claptrap, shush.
Just open the tomb, you silly little man.
Sir Alistair Lovelace was a big mucky muck from the London Museum. But he sure smelled like trouble.
Per Absen, a king from the Second Dynasty. Wonderful!
At last.
Oh, what a find! Who knows how many years of human history we've uncovered here today?
Professor, I seem to, that is...
Owen, don't juggle those funerary jars. We must respect these ancient relics.
Maybe we should get out of the way for a while.
Good idea.
You kids can come back tomorrow. This is astounding. Per Absen was believed to be aligned with Set, the ancient Egyptian embodiment of chaos.
It is even more astounding than your limited perception could ever imagine, Doctor. Ever since I was a poor child on the streets of London, I've dreamed of finding this sort of power. Quickly now, load everything into the trucks, including my esteemed colleague. Soon, my friend, the world will know the power of Set and the genius of me, Alistair Lovelace. Ooh, there are so many evil things for us to do.
Something was up. I had that feeling I'd get right before an earthquake. The kids had other things to worry about.
Well, Joni, I guess this makes you an international jewel thief.
Can you at least pretend you're helping, Santiago? I cannot get this thing off. It feels like it's holding onto my finger.
Maybe it likes you, Joni.
It looks like some sort of ceremonial ring. You'd better let Professor Botch know you have it.
Okay, Leslie, I'll tell him tomorrow. But it's so embarrassing. I never should have touched this ring in the first place.
We didn't know it then, but Egypt was about to get a lot hotter than usual.
So, you want to know what happened?
I hate being right all the time, but my instincts told me something bad would happen, and boy, did it ever. We'd all gone back to the dig early, but the place was deserted.
Everything's gone. Where's the professor?
How'd they get all that stuff out of here without being seen?
Probably an inside job, and I had a pretty good idea who was behind it.
I've got a feeling the professor is in trouble.
We've gotta help him.
How are we gonna do that, Joni?
We needed a lucky break. Something left behind, or...
Hey, Socrates found a hidden door.
Good boy. I wonder what it is.
Oh, Egyptian kings were always buried with spells of protection and other important writings. This one was hidden away from the other treasures, so it must be very important.
And it's our only clue.
How can we read it?
We need to find someone to translate this scroll. Let's put it in the backpack and get back to Cairo.
This mystery could spell trouble. If you're in a jam and you need help, just ask me. I'm here for you.
And if you need to know where you are, or you want to take a break, use me.
Come on, Cluefinders, let's roll.
Welcome to the desert's hottest Jeep dealership. You folks look like you're on your way to Cairo. Am I right?
Why, yes.
Have I got a deal for you? You can pick any one of my beautiful Jeeps, but only one can make it to Cairo.
Step aside.
Where to now?
We have to find someone who can translate the scroll.
Meow.
Stop!
No.
That dog! Socrates, come here.
Lucky for us, the place is empty.
Oh boy, customers! I didn't hear you come in. Sorry about that. You caught me napping. When you're 5,000 years old, you need lots of rest.
5,000 years old? Wait a minute.
Hey, if you're so old, do you recognize this?
This, as a matter of fact, this scroll tells of an ancient evil.
I knew the professor was in trouble.
Whoever took your professor is up to no good. He wants to unleash the power of Set, the ancient Egyptian embodiment of chaos.
Oh, great! I hate chaos.
How can we stop him?
Legend has it that the ancients built a mysterious place of power. Those worthy enough to enter would be granted the power needed to stop Set. This scroll has 5 clues that will guide you on your first step toward locating this place of power. But wait, the clues are written in an ancient code. I can't read this without hieroglyphs.
Oh, hieroglyphs. What are hieroglyphs?
Ancient pottery pieces with letters carved upon them. Bring me back 12 hieroglyphs, and I'm sure I can decipher the first clue.
But where can we find these mysterious hieroglyphs?
Hey, you're the Cluefinders, not me. But it shouldn't be too hard. Luckily, this is the hieroglyph district. Everyone around here collects hieroglyphs.
You can count on us.
Those kids are gonna do fine.
Click on my buttons for... This here is a map of Cairo. You can use it...
Guess we better go find those hieroglyphs. Excuse me, dude.
Click on a number to set an activity to that level. Click the checkboxes to turn automatic leveling off or on.
The answer to the problem on the sign is the amount of coffee that needs to be on the waiter's tray. You sure got the hang of this business. Take this here glyph. Wake up, kids. Here we go again. Your mental capacity is astounding. Okay, now, pile the coffee on. You kids sure keep the customers happy. Here's another glyph for you. Well, that's it. I'm all out of chiroglyphs for now.
Dude, I wonder if there are any hieroglyphs hidden in all this cloth.
Cloth? Hello. This is fabric. It's gorgeous. I've had customers all over Cairo screaming for it, but they always tell me how much to cut as a fraction problem. Check out the request on the sign. It's your turn to do the math, for a chiroglyph, of course. Cut off just the right amount from one of these 4 bolts of fabric hanging off the top shelf. Just move my scissors over the fabric. Sorry.
You might want to try using a pencil and paper to figure it out.
Awesome! Here's a chiroglyph. Could you take this order? You are the snippinest after all. You are right. You are so right. You are so right. Could you, like, totally handle this for me? You are right. You are so right. You are so right. That was my last hieroglyph. I am.
Sorry, all my boats are rented right now. When you're ready to leave Cairo, come back again.
We'll be back.
Thank heavens you're here. Customers all over the world are clamoring for my goods, and my atlas has vanished. Can you help me get these parcels out?
We'd be happy to help you.
You are such a help to me. A hieroglyph, young adventurers. Where does this one go? My customers will be delighted. Your skill is exceptional. Where does this one go? Here you are, my friends. Excellent. I'm all out of hieroglyphs, but I could still use your...
Ah, what have we here? Visitors. I hear you're looking for hieroglyphs. Well, you've come to the right. Ha ha ha! You are very wise for being so young. Here is a hieroglyph for you. Can you solve this one? You impress me greatly. Here's one of my precious hieroglyphs. And now, how about this one? But of course. I'm sorry.
We're back.
"12 hieroglyphs. Good work." Yeah, aha! Here it is! Here is your first clue. "Out of stone I am made, great secrets underlaid. What am I?"
Cool. I wonder what it means.
I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Come on, Cluefinders. 4 more clues to go.